What's going on, guys? It's time once again for another Dossier Perfumes video slash giveaway. So I did look at the names, and I know I've come across these two before. I believe one of them is Acqua de Jo, if I recall correctly by the name. But we have two more fragrances from Dossier Perfumes. So they did send these my way. Thank you. I love collaborating with them because I like checking out, especially when they did their new originals. For example, they did some good work with those, but as per usual, has no determining factors on what I'm going to say about it. I'm hoping there's no bubbles in the label for those of you that see this video on a regular basis. You know I have a thing about them having bubbles in the labels. Quality control matters, but we're going to give them a spray. We're going to check them out at the end of the video. We're going to set up a giveaway with one lucky winner here in the continental U.S. We'll get the bottle of their choice, so stay tuned. So we're going to start with Aquatic Lime. I believe it's Acqua de Jo, if I remember correctly. They have some hits, they have some misses, they have a little bit of everything, but for those of you not familiar with Dossier Perfumes, let me get this card out the way. They are cleanly sourced. Their oils come from France. If you don't like the fragrance, you just return it. You spray it, you can return it. No big deal if you don't like it. I do appreciate that about them. No bubbles in the label. Good job, guys. Good job. And then my favorite thing about these 50 mLs is their magnetic cap. So let's see. Aquatic Lime is indeed Acqua de Jo Eau de Toilette. So there you go. 12% concentration. And we'll take a quick look at the label for the bottle. Aquatic Lime. Top notes of bergamot, lime, watermelon. Marine notes, jasmine, rosemary, cedarwood, oak moss, and vetiver. But most importantly, no bubbles in the label. Love, love, love that. Because quality control matters to me. It's all in the details. Big wide spray. Clear as day Acqua de Jo, though a little bit more on the melon. That watermelon note does kind of play a strong role here in the top. It's like a slightly more fruity Acqua de Jo. Like that watermelon note definitely stands out. It's kind of like Acqua de Jo with a twist, more so than a direct carbon copy clone. Because it's not as heavy on the green spices. You do have rosemary here, which is typically going to be a fresh green spice. Oak moss can come across green and spicy. But it smells good. It's like mixing kind of the melon accord that you would get, kind of that cucumber melon smell that you get from Polo Blue, just that distinctive accord mixed with Acqua de Jo is kind of what this smells like. And if my memory serves me correctly, because I do have an older bottle of this over in the collection, that's one of the ones that I do wear on occasion to run errands and stuff like that. I want to say it's right around 6 hours I get out of it in longevity. If my memory serves me correctly, it's been a few months since the last time I wore it. I tend to reach for their version of Polo Blue the most. I have a pretty big dent in that bottle. Yeah, Acqua de Jo with watermelon, the most simplistic way I can put it. They did a good job on this one, and then also no bubbles in the label. They did a really good job. Kudos to them. If you want, basically, like I said, a watermelon dominant version of the original Acqua de Jo Eau de Toilette Pour Homme, you might want to consider this one. All right, so Woody Coriander. I don't remember what this is. I remember the name. I'm confident I've come across this one before. I just don't remember what it is. Grab the bottle. Let's take a look at the card and see what we're working with. Woody Coriander is Dolce & Gabbana The One Eau de Toilette, which, hot take, Dolce & Gabbana The One Eau de Toilette is the best smelling one over the Eau de Parfum. I said it, and I'm sticking to it, damn it. So let's see. They are 2 for 2. I love when this happens. It does happen. Doesn't happen near as much as I would like it to, because I have a pet peeve with the bubbles in the label, but no bubbles in the label. They did good. So let's give it a spray over here. Let's see if we get that sweet, warm, ambery tobacco smell. Give it another big spray. Clear as day, Dolce & Gabbana The One. Top notes: coriander, green apple, grapefruit. Heart is cardamom, orange blossom, basil, base notes of amberwood, tobacco, and cedarwood. So you do get plenty of amberwood and tobacco, especially as it dries, but it is a little bit of a fruity spice, like an apple spice. Spiced apple, I guess would be the better way to say that. I mean, clear as day. Dolce & Gabbana the One. This smells more accurate to Dolce & Gabbana the One than Aquatic Lime smells to Acqua di Gio. That smells more like a twist. This smells more like a carbon copy. I would say this is a little bit more fruity fresh, but not much more. Not as much as that watermelon note takes over in Aquatic Lime that we have right here. That's a joy to smell. Anybody that likes the One's DNA, it's an absolute joy to smell every version, most notably the EDT and the Eau de Parfum. Oh, this is pumping off my hand too. This one's actually coming off pretty strong. Oh, it's lovely. I can just sit here and sniff and sniff and sniff on this, and that's what's going to happen until I take my shower later, because as you can see, it's still broad daylight. For those of you curious, the noon set of games, it's NFL Sunday at the recording of this, the noon set of games ended. The Bengals Cardinals are halfway into the first quarter, right here on Red Zone. By the way, who dat slaughtered the Patriots earlier. It's unreal. God, this smells good. So, honestly, if I was in this giveaway, I'm going after this one. This smells incredible. The reason I never got the Eau de Parfum, I have a bottle of the Eau de Toilette of Dolce & Gabbana the One. I just think it smells incredible. I've smelled the Eau de Parfum, and it was like, yeah, it's richer. It lasts a little bit longer, but I don't know. I prefer, and my wife loves the One. I used to wear it pretty often to dinner. Then I kind of switched to the La Nuit de l'Homme line because she prefers those even more. But I never saw the need. Yet they're super close to one another, but there are enough differences to where you can be Team EDT and Team Eau de Parfum, that tribalism that comes with fragrance sometimes. And while they're both great, there's redundancy to own them both. But if I'm picking one, I pick the Eau de Toilette, is what it comes down to. It's just a personal choice. Some of you are going to think I'm crazy because you're big fans of the EDP. I get it, but I'm a happily married man for almost a decade and a half. I don't go on 10-hour dates, 8 and 10-hour dates. So the 5 hours I get out of Dolce & Gabbana the One EDT, more than enough. Totally fine. So it smells fantastic. Like I said, if I'm picking one in the giveaway, I'm picking Woody Coriander. And speaking of, let's get into the details of this giveaway. So, what do you have to do to win? So, first and foremost, you have to like this video, subscribe to TLTG Reviews, comment down below TLTG and the name of which fragrance you're interested in winning. I'll have the names of the fragrances on screen. You don't have to put the quotes. I just put the quotes in there for emphasis on what needs to happen. And this is open to continental United States subscribers only. I'll leave it open for about a week, 7 or 8 days-ish, and then I'll close it down. Now, this is very important because there are scam profiles on YouTube that specifically look for giveaway videos to try to scam viewers. So, as long as you follow this section of the video, you won't get fooled by them. Don't even respond, block them, whatever. You don't even have to let me know. I'll catch it, and I block them at some point as soon as I see them. But only I can pin a comment. I will pin the winning comment when we close it down. I will heart the winning comment. Only I can do that on this channel. So I'll pin and heart the winner's comment after 7 to 8 days when the title changes at the end to close the giveaway. And then I'll reply to the winner's comment asking them to email me personally on my AOL email account to verify your identity. I'll have you do something specific in the comment section. And then we'll set up shipping and I'll send it your way. So I'll never ask you to go to Telegram or anything off of that other than my personal AOL email address, which is in my link tree. If you need to verify what it is, just click the link that's in the big photo banner on my channel page. Click that link and click the little envelope. My email's right there for you guys, just in case you're curious what it is. Because it happens a lot. Every time we do a giveaway, I get hit with the bro. I just want to let you know. It's been happening for years, guys. And it doesn't just happen on this channel. It's across YouTube with giveaways. They search for giveaways to try to scam people. So you're not going to win cash. You're not going to win an iPhone. I'm not going to ask you to hit me on Telegram and all these other things. So as long as you stick to the guidelines in these giveaway videos, you can't go wrong. You won't get scammed by those pains in the butt, I guess is the nice way we'll put it. But once again, just in case you missed it, like this video, subscribe to TLTG Reviews, comment down below TLTG and the name of the fragrance that you'd like to win. Continental United States subscribers only, open for about a week, and then everything I just said is what I'll do to alert the winner that they actually won the fragrance of their choice. And until next time, I will say, if you get your hands on either one of these and you give them a spray now, there's always that chance you'll thank me later. But most importantly, good luck to everybody that enters the giveaway. Have a good one, guys.